Hi, I'm Michelle, Mom the Manager, and I am here to help you on your parenting journey because children do not come with a manual. I'm a child life specialist and family consultant. Teenagers, let's talk teenagers. If you do not have a teenager yet, this is the talk for you. Let's think about what you were like as a teenager. What was your life like as a teenager? I used to be that person that would think, well, you don't want to meet someone in a bar. I was in a bar and I was pretty fab. And guess what? That's where I met my husband, was in a bar. Now, we knew each other before, hadn't seen each other in 6 years, and then met each other again at a bar. So, why are we so judgmental with teenagers? Were you a jerk when you were a teenager, or were you a great kid? Did you feel misunderstood? So I think a lot of the stress that comes from having a teenager is that worry, that anticipatory anxiety that things are not going to go well. And you know what? If you say you're going to have a bad day, you're going to have a bad day. But having family, having children, this is different for everybody. So depending on your child, they are going to become more independent and maybe a little bit more rebellious, because what we tend to do is we hold on to them tighter and then they start pushing back. Depending on the temperament of your child, we shut them down and then they don't want to talk to us, they stay in their room, or if we set those limits with other children, they push more. Then you've got the other ones that will say yes, whatever you need, and climb out the window. So you do not want to have that push and pull type of relationship. Part of that is letting go as a parent, that we have to understand they are growing older. We want to build independence. I'm all about building independence. And right now, you're building a relationship. You are making sure that your children know that they can come to you for whatever, and you're not going to overreact. As they start getting older, their issues, the things that they want to talk about, they might be a little more uncomfortable for us. But if we react negatively when they're younger, and as they get older, it gets worse and worse, and we don't want to talk about some of those things that are uncomfortable, they learn that they can't come to you. So build that relationship now and try to change your mindset around it. Think of them as those, older kids that want to build independence. Imagine what it would be like to have a parent that understood, gave a little bit of freedom. It starts now. Build the independence now, build the relationship now, and then step back a little bit. But the main thing is change your mindset. If you think that the teenage years are horrible, if you think that everybody out there that's a man is horrible, or a woman is just, they're hard to understand, that's very generalized. We generalize with the teenagers. So change your mindset, build relationships now, help your children become independent, and encourage them to be autonomous, to do their own thing, to make their mistakes and then learn from mistakes. So I hope that was helpful. And again, check me out at momthemanager.ca and connect with me if you are struggling, because I am here to support you. That's why I do parent consultations. Take care.